Regular golden fish. Oh well. Okay, well, we did all of the quests that I had for the Piscine and Endemic Life Researcher, so I'm gonna disable my net and my fishing pole again to save room on my item bar. But yeah, that's how we go about knocking out those specific quests for the time being. Now we can go get the actual goal of the quest done and hunt down Great Gyros. So. Great Gyros is a gigantic pushover. According to what I've seen, he's a little bit more of a fighter when it comes to Master Rank quests, but we're not anywhere near Master Rank quests, and I personally haven't fought him yet on Master Rank. To me, he will always be a giant pushover, though, so... I'm gonna pick up some parashrooms while I'm here, because you can get like 12 parashrooms in this area. You can only carry 10, but you can pick up like 12 of them in this area. So, there's just a lot of them here. He's probably gotten to at least one fight with Odogaron at this point too, which means he's gonna be hurting a little bit. But we'll see. I don't want to fight him in the effluvium for too long, if he is here. Oh, he's not here. Where is he? Oh, he's right here with Odogaron. I think he's coming up top and Odogaron's going down low. No, he got repelled somewhere else. Alright, so... that kind of sucks. Luckily, we're only spotted by Gyros, and he's not going to pick a fight with us for right now. The Odogaron isn't. I'm going to put my Vitality Mantle on so I can stop taking damage from the effluvium for a little bit. You can still be afflicted with the ailment from it, even with the Vitality Mantle on. You just don't take any health damage for the time being, as long as you have it on. Aha, the paralytic stuff is going to get on my nerves a little bit, though. Basically, every time I fight Great Gyros, I just sit here and blind him and then beat away at him over and over again. It is technically better to go at him with a sword, especially for the material that I need being his tail, because you can sever his tail. He does not stay blinded for long, but that's fine. I'm not too concerned. Great Gyros is super useless. I was gonna pick up the scatter nuts, but that didn't work. Alright, well, let's see what we can do here. Alright, well, he's gonna be a prick now, so... I think I'm gonna let him handle his business for the time being, and then come back after he's done picking a fight with him. Either that or the Great Gyros will run away, and then I'll go get Great Gyros after the fact. I'm gonna eat the sushi fish scale. I'm gonna use this wet fish fin. And yeah, Great Gyros is running away, I'm pretty sure. So we'll get him when he comes out. Didn't really have to take the Might Seed, just did it cause it gives you a small attack boost taking it. Even on high rank, the most important thing to break on Gyros is his head. It gives you the hood material, but also weakens the paralysis attack that he does. Especially since he keeps calling in more Gyros to attack you as well. It's probably best if you weaken it super fast. He's ready to capture though, so I'm gonna try and capture him without having too many difficulties here, and he's being a prick. Alright, come back. Come here, Gyros. Come on. Come on. Nope. Come here. There we go. And yeah. I made that little thing that I did look easier than it is. Sometimes the monster won't come back and attack you. Sometimes you can hit them with every slinger pod in the universe and they will just keep going where they want to go. I got lucky, he turned around, and then I just baited his paralysis spit until he decided to walk forward into the trap. Let's see, did I get what I needed from him? I don't even remember what I needed. I needed a tail. Yeah, I got a tail. It's on the second part. Okay, I got the Great Gyros tail that I needed to make that armor for when I come to the Vale again for later quests, so that's good. It's especially hard to get that to spawn if you don't cut off his tail. So, as you can see, we got way more research done on the Pink Rathian than we should have. We picked up 4 prints. That didn't do that. Doing a high rank quest also boosted the amount of research we got done on the Rathian. We will probably be able to finish the research, honestly, doing the Anjanath quest that the ecological expert guy gave us. Ugh. English is difficult, and there are a lot of big words today. Jeez. Okay. This is going to put us back at base for right now, and I'm going to grab my items and stuff that I need so we can do the next quest. For right now, I'm going to want... You always want to keep the power charm and the armor charm in here once you get them, but I want an ancient potion, I want 5 of these herbal medicines, I want 10 mega potions, I want my 3 flash pods, I want a pitfall trap, a shock trap, and 4 trank bombs. And I think that should cover everything I need for this next quest that we're gonna do. Yeah, that should cover it. Okay. I also need to change my equipment while I'm here. I'm gonna use the sword for this. Everything else is gonna stay the same for right now, because obviously that's all I own. So, that's how it's going to stay. Alright, for this next quest we're doing the one that we got from the Smithy's helper chick that runs the counter. Actually, I need to eat before I go, just in case something stupid happens. So, we're going to eat, and then we're going to do the quest. Not that it really matters with the ancient potion and all, but I just like being prepared.
Are you okay?
So for this next quest, we're gonna do redefining the power couple, which is a 5-star random quest that you get from, like I said, the helper at the smithy. She gives you all your mantle quests, basically, other than the first one. So we're gonna hop into this and kill Rathalos and Rathian. And if I'm lucky, this will go well. If I'm not, I'm going to get poisoned a lot, and I'm going to run out of flash pods consistently. Rathian is easy enough, but Rathalos does not like getting down out of the air. So, we experienced that when I had to actually hunt Rathalos, that he does not like getting back on the ground once he takes off. I'm going to try and fight Rathalos first, considering how easy Rathian is. Because Rathian, the only gimmick with her is her tail. As soon as you cut off her tail, which doesn't take very long, especially on a low rank quest, I think it's like only like 200 damage threshold, and her tail gets cut off, or at least that's what it seems like. As soon as you cut it off, she's just a flying monster that's green. That's about it. She can't poison you with her claws. She can't do a tail swipe efficiently. And as long as you're consistently dealing damage to her, she'll die super fast. She will die super fast, just like everything else. Even the high rank Rathian is not really that much of a challenge. Master rank Rathian, on the other hand, I have fought, and she has a lot of HP. Her tail is very sturdy in Master rank as well, which is super frustrating, if I'm being honest. I've only fought her once in Master rank, but good God was she super annoying. I'm not going to even adjust my bag right now. Well, I should, but I'm just going to deal with my bag being messy at the moment. As long as I know where the antidote herb is, or not antidote herb, but the herbal medicine is, I'm good to go. So that's all I really need to pay attention to. And I got lucky, and Rathalos is actually here. So, piss him off. I'm hopefully going to get him to do what I need him to do this time around, which is break this thing and go down with it. Come on, hit me again. Oh yeah, I have the Shield Spire equipped, which is going to make him be a little bit annoying. Come on, Rathian. Or not Rathian, Rathalos. Jesus Christ. Today is a day for me. Come on. There we go. Hit the deck. Bye. It doesn't do any damage. Well, not that I know of, but it does throw him off the cliff and give us time to go hit him afterwards. So we're going to do that. I did not actually expect that to hit him when I fell. Normally, I'm not close enough when I jump off the thing to be able to hit him. So. Off with your tail. I knew that was going to happen. Anyways, we got his tail off. With Rathalos, his tail's not a big deal, but it does put a giant chunk in his HP and his attitude towards us, so. I don't think we harvested his tail last time I fought him. I think I cut it off and then forgot about it. So. Well, let's go deal with him. We don't have Gajalaka here because it is a low rank quest. Otherwise, the Gajalaka should probably help us right now. Damn it. Hit the... Ah! See, I don't get why that happens all the time, but I get screwed over with my flash pods like that, and it's super annoying. Now I'm taking extra damage because I can't freaking hit my flash pods like I'm supposed to. He was staring directly at the flash pods, and the game said no about the flash pods hitting him, so... Oh, Rathian's here now, and I don't feel like dealing with both of them at the same time without flash pods, so we'll be right back. And they can have fun with each other for a couple seconds. I'm gonna be cheap about things, and run straight over here, and get myself some more flash pods. I don't like being cheap like this, but the game leaves me no choice when it wastes my flash pods like that, so. Get some flash pods, we'll go back out. Nice and simple. I am super annoyed that it wasted my flash pods again. Oh, that's a dung pod. I don't know why I picked that up. I thought it was flash pods. Hold up. I don't care about fighting both of them at once. Dung pods basically are used to try and make monsters go away. Oh, there's an Andronath here. Where the fuck are the other two? Oh, he's over here. They're both over here, of course. Oh, I got it right that time. I'm trying to get Rathian's tail off since she's interfering at the moment, but I don't think it's gonna work. And yes, you can do that with the Clutch Claw as well. Just play topple the dominoes with monsters and just make them bash into each other. It's great. I love doing it that way. I deserve that. I deserve that one. Can I grab onto your tail real quick? No. No, I still got the attack off somehow. Let me pick up the slinger bomb. Whoa. Her tail should almost be off for me, but the game's gonna be ridiculous about this probably. Crap. And I got stunned and then thrown back again because Rathian does not like sitting still ever. I hate this stupid bitch, even though she's easy to fight. Okay, well, that nightmare's over with. Fortunately, I did not get her tail off. It's not the biggest deal in the world. Apparently Rathian's right here, so I'm just gonna go after her first. I was gonna focus on Rathalos, but Rathian has decided that she wants to be the center of attention. So. Come here. I need to get your tail off. I didn't need to break your wing. I need to get the tail off. Thank you. There we go. Oh, you're already hurting enough that you dropped a slinger bomb all by yourself instead of me having to farm it off. Yeah. How about you have some of this? She dropped her second slinger bomb already, so. Rathian's done. That was easy. As I said, she is the least problematic thing right now for me. Easy as can be to kill her. Capture, whatever you want to do with her. I choose capture. It makes my life easier, so. I'm gonna harvest her tail real quick. Did I get the special thing or just a spike? I just got a spike. There we go. Oh, it looks like Rathalos is coming to join us. Yeah, he came over to join us, and he's leaving already. Bye. The other part of Rathalos is coming out right now, and it's the part that never sits still once he gets to an area. Alright, so I want to wait and see if he moves again as soon as he gets there. But Rathalos is going to be a giant pain right now because, as you can see, I teleported and he instantly moved. I think I know exactly where he is right now, though. He's just being a bit of a pain at the moment. Going around marking stuff up is pretty much all he's doing. He should be right up here somewhere. No, he's actually below me now. What is he doing? I don't know, he's above me. God, I hate this guy. Oh, that's where you are. He doesn't hold still. It makes my life a lot harder, but he does not hold still. I'm not the only person that has this problem with Rathalos. If you injure him enough, he just doesn't hold still. Short of coming back to his nest, there's no guarantee he's going to hold still ever. But according to what's showing up on my map right now, I think he is going to his nest. Yeah. He's above me now. So he actually went back up to his nest. I got lucky. He made a full round trip. Went and got a snack. Went and pissed me off from roaming to place. And then he came back to his nest in the end. He's definitely not hurt enough for me to capture or kill or anything anytime quickly at all. I'm going to try and save this flash pod to knock him out of the sky. Because he's going to go right in the sky as soon as we touch him. Yep, I saw that happen. Alright. He's blind and he still got me with that. That's annoying. This fight is a lot easier than it would normally be if I didn't have the clutch claw. I probably should show off some of these fights without it, but it makes it so much easier just having it. If you don't have the DLC, just fight him like you normally would and bring a bunch of flash pods. Otherwise, you're going to be in trouble because his weakness is just flash pods. That's it. You knock him out of the sky and deal a bunch of damage and then continue to do everything that you would normally do to a monster, which is just beat on it. I'm getting really lucky with my Palico right now. I don't know what kind of crack my Palico's on today, but she has made him stutter between attacks like multiple times. That is like the second time she's knocked him down too. She is on a roll today. I don't know what's going on with her. God damn it. I didn't want to attach to his leg because I knew that would happen. Whenever you use the clutch claw on Rathalos, don't attach to his leg. You will get yourself poisoned. I was trying really hard not to attach to his leg. He saw I was trying to line up my shot. And he twitched at the last second, and it made it so it messed up my shot. I'm gonna grab these antidote herbs just in case. I have a feeling he's gonna be picky a little bit more still. It would be great if I could mount him real quick, but I don't think the game's gonna allow that right now. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. Mounting was the only way I was gonna get him out of the air right now, because I'm not gonna go back and waste more flash pods on this guy. I'm not gonna do that. That's too much. I've already wasted 6 flash pods on this. I don't want to waste any more on it. And he's gonna be a prick. That is exactly why I picked up the antidote herbs. Exactly why I picked them up. I knew he was gonna be like this, so since I was out of herbal medicine, I picked up the impromptu herb just to try and get things so I wouldn't have to suffer too much. God, he's annoying. So much more HP than Rathian. That is the main problem right now, is he's got way more HP than her. I think he just dropped that Slinger Bomb out of being low on HP though, so I should be getting close to things. Yeah, that was the second Slinger Bomb he just dropped right there. And he was at death's door apparently. Did not know that, but I'll take it. That was a way to kill something. I don't think I've ever actually managed to get a kill with the Clutch Claw yet, so that was kind of cool. I just attached to his face after the stun and shot the last two Slinger Bombs into his face for, I think, like 135 damage or something, or maybe 90 something damage. I'll take it though. I was not expecting it to work. Did he drop another Slinger Bomb? No, he didn't. Well, either way, I was gonna capture him. Still got the quest done though. That could have gone a lot worse, so I'm okay with that. Personal bias against this big dude. He just... If he didn't fly so much, I think Rathalos wouldn't be as much of a pain. But they're done updating things with this game, so I have a feeling that's never going to happen. Oh, I got a commendation from this quest. Okay, that explains where I got one of my commendations on the other thing too, probably. So I can upgrade my bow without having to do the Zora Magdaros quest now, because I got a commendation from this. I didn't even know you could get one from this, so that's cool. Well, we can upgrade our bow now. And I kind of need to do that before I take on Chiron. Right. I was going to return to camp and just go try and tough out Chiron with the level 2 bow, but I got the material I need. Technically, I could wait even longer to take on Chiron, and I probably should. Just because I'm using a bow to kill him, and it's going to take me forever if I just sit here using a bow. So I think what we're going to do is put Chiron on a back burner until I fight the Pink Rathian. And when we have the level 4 bow, I'll go kill Chiron. Mainly just because he's that much of a pain. Or she, or whatever it is. I don't know if Chiron's a he or a she Elder Dragon. The only ones that they specifically say are a he or a she is Teostra and Lunastra. So, I have no clue. We are going to use the sword for this next quest. I'm going to bring both my traps just in case he decides to be a pain. I'm also going to bring barrel bombs just for the hell of it. I'm going to bring some barrel bombs. Let's see. I'm going to bring a couple of my poison smoke bombs as well. It only takes 2 to poison them, usually. So, I'm going to bring 2 of those with me. As far as equipment for my Palico, it's probably going to stay the same still for right now. There's not much I can really do about that. He doesn't really have anything for me to change him to, or she doesn't really have anything for me to change her to. We're just going to keep using the Shield Spire for right now. I'll probably max it out before I even switch equipment. Let's see. So, I can do more optionals right now, which I normally would, but for right now we're going to go ahead and do Tickled Pink. I'm going to clear these exclamation points because they're kind of annoying to me. But anyways, we have to do Tickled Pink, which is a fight against a Anjanath in the Wildspire Waste. After this quest, I believe Puki and Anjanath will both show up in the Wildspire Waste and Ancient Forest. It will be at random, but they will show up. Because there's not really a spot for Anjanath on the map, I believe he takes over the Puki and Rathian area, just like the rest of them. Like Puki took over the poison, and the bottom poison area was its resting place. I think Anjanath takes over the poison forest area, because naturally it would be an ancient forest, which makes sense that it takes over that area. And as far as when it goes to sleep, the Anjanath actually goes to sleep in the same place as the Rathian, I believe. I'm not too sure if I'm correct on that, but I'm pretty sure he goes to sleep in the Rathian's nest. We might get lucky and find another monster while we're here. I don't know, though. Since we're in high rank now, Diablos' variant can show up. He's meaner, has more HP, but he's basically the same thing as Diablos, just a different color. Like I said, more HP, meaner, but that's about it. Other than discovering him, possibly fighting him one time for the purpose of unlocking a quest or two that I have to do. I don't think I'm going to pay too much mind to him. I brought him up, I think yesterday. His name's Black Diablos. Literally, it's Diablos, but instead of brown like the desert, he's a solid, well, I wouldn't say he's a solid black color. He's more of like that off black kind of color, where it's got like a bit of a shine to it. I don't know. You'll have to see for yourself if you run into him, but I don't know. That's just what it is. For right now, we're going to focus on Anjanath, because, well, it's Anjanath. Something that you really want to focus on, so that way you don't die. I'm going to mess with my item bar, because this is a fight where I don't want to be improvising. In the slightest. Improvising may as well say that I'm going to get killed. Let's see, I'm going to put this over here. Okay, that should be everything I need changed around for right now. Like I said, I brought the Mega Barrel Bombs and the Poison Smoke Bombs. You don't have to bring them. I just brought them for shits and giggles, more or less. I can fight this thing without them. I can fight it without flash pods too, but I chose to bring the flash pods just because it makes my life a little bit easier bringing them along. We're gonna pick up some stones. Yeah, there are stones here, right? Yeah, okay. We're gonna pick up some stones and then re-equip the flash pods because I'm gonna need that slinger ammo for stuff. And we're gonna start on the Vitality Mantle for things. Anjanath Footprint. There we go. I have level 3 Anjanath research right now, and my tracking for Anjanath is through the roof because of us doing that expedition at the beginning of the game where I killed 2 or 3 of them. I also picked up more tracks last night as well, so Anjanath is pretty high on the research tab, so we don't have to worry too much about him. He's here. Alright, so I'm going to blind him real quick, put on my Vitality Mantle. I'm going to put a couple of barrel bombs at his feet, if I can, and he doesn't mess with me. Alright. And let's see this. His hand literally just got in my way. What the hell? Can I hit the barrel bomb, please? No? Cool. Thank you. Finally. Okay. That took a lot more effort than it should have. Damn, my Palico is on point today. She is aggravating everyone, and I am loving it. Alright, so I'm going to poison him now. Try and get that extra chip damage going for the first part here. A couple of poison smoke bombs will do the trick. He's poisoned. He's taking damage and stuff. Let's see. I want to get some slinger bombs off him. So, I'm going to hit him a couple times, try and get some slinger bombs going. Okay, I got a couple of them to drop. He's going to be a little bit annoying for a second. Blind him again. I should be able to do a claw thing here. No. He wasn't even phased by it. Yeah, some monsters, the lower rank stuff doesn't even affect them that much. So, you don't want to worry about it too much. Stones, water moss, whatever, stuff like that doesn't really affect some of these more powerful monsters, so you don't really want to spend too much time on it. But We're doing okay right now. He's actually hurting already, which is kind of funny. I'm gonna pick up this water moss just because he's a fire element. Hopefully it does something for me. I need to take off my vitality mantle. He's gonna breathe fire. I don't think we saw that attack on the low rank one that I fought, but yeah, he breathes fire. He, she, whatever Anjanath is, it breathes fire. It's super annoying with its big ass tail as well, but the main thing right now is that it's breathing fire. Well, that didn't work. I was trying to do a mount, and I am having the worst luck with mounts right now. There we go. Second time is usually the charm with a mount, so it's not the worst thing in the world. It could be a lot worse. You'll notice I don't do the brace command almost ever. There will be a certain occasion when I actually have to do the brace command because things will take up too much stamina and throw me off no matter what I do. But for the time being, whenever it says brace, I just switch to a different body part that I'm on their back, and it usually takes care of the problem. This will not always be the case, but for right now, I can switch body parts and I won't end up taking too much stamina damage and getting thrown off. Jesus Christ, so many English problems today for me. You would never believe English is my first language with how much I mess it up. It's my only language for that matter. I still mess it up so much. Boy. Okay, let's go hunt him down. He ran super fast. I don't even know which way he took to get over here, but he was just gone once he decided to be gone. He's right here though. And the usual spot where Kulaku and Baroth run off to. I'm gonna use some of these red pits to drop down some scatter nuts for myself to use against him. Normally I would not be using this tactic, but since I've been using the clutch claw so much, I really need the slinger ammo. Really need the slinger ammo. Did he actually just hit a wall? Oh, he did. I walked away from that because I didn't expect him to actually run into a wall. I'm kind of sad that I just ignored it now. I was really expecting him not to hit a wall with that shot. I don't know how the game actually made him go all the way to a wall and hit it, but I'll take it. I got one scatter nut left. Boom. Yeah, that little wall doesn't count. I wish it did, but it doesn't. Yeah, I don't know. I think he just managed to hit the corner of the wall over here, and I was really expecting him to be a pain and not actually run into it. Damn. I'm getting screwed for my grapples right now. I'm gonna use a potion. Anjanath hits like a truck too often for me not to use a potion when I'm close to half health. If I get lucky enough, which normally my Palico does it for me and uses all my luck up, but if you hit him when he's on fire, when he's got the fire thing going on, where he's breathing it and he's got it in his throat, if you hit him in the face enough, he'll just spiral out of control with it and lose his mind, pretty much. He'll fall over, and most of the time you need to break his face in order to get him to have it happen, but I've done it with slinger ammo before. Many times. Usually I do it with a slinger bomb that he drops himself, but I think any ammo that would stagger him would get the job done, so I guess Scatternut could probably do it. I don't know. Super easy, even though I'm just... Oh, you guys are fighting. Hi, Baroth. Oh, I should have seen that happening. I just broke apart a Baroth. I'm not even trying to fight Baroth. Come here. I just want you two to collide so. Thanks for being of some help there. I appreciate it.